Hello everyone. Welcome to my third episode of my Habeeb Ikram podcast show. I'm Habeeb Ikram, and today's episode is about a fitness training. We have the guest Sheikh Asghar Sultan. Please welcome to my show.
Hi, Ikram. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. So, you are an IT professional and have branched out into the fitness training. Why?
Yeah, so let me start with this, Ikram. My first fitness session as a student was in 1999
Hmm.
with Fight Master Jackson, and he was my trainer and mentor for almost 11 years. And it was my privilege to learn from him. After finishing my graduation, I moved into IT job, and parallelly, I was doing my fitness stuff as well. So my day used to start at 4:30 and I used to train my clients and go to work. Though it was a little hectic, but I was always surrounded with amazing team and a supporting manager, and that pushed me to do that still, even though it was hectic. And after doing it for a couple of years, I decided I should move out of IT job. I took a firm decision that I should pursue my passion and help people. And now when I look back, I feel that was my best decision to quit IT job and then start pursuing my journey as a fitness specialist.
Okay. So, how did you become a trainer?
So I strongly believe, Vikram, that to become a good trainer, you have to be a dedicated student. Uh, you need to find a right trainer and a mentor for you. It's very simple. You have to be a true Eklavya to guide people like Chanakya.
Okay.
So I started my journey with good trainers. I learned how to do sessions. I learned how to plan routines. And a good trainer is not only someone who has some certifications or have done some couple of workshop, someone who practice and understand the actual impact. And you have to do what you preach. You have to practice what you learn, and then only you can actually think about training. When you go to a gym and you start working out on yourself, you might be doing good, but you can't be a trainer. You need to learn how to train others. That's a complete different format. And for a good trainer, he need to understand that how and why and when the routine has to be implemented in someone's fitness regime.
Hmm.
And to become a good trainer, you need to have not only the book knowledge and certification. Obviously, that is good to have, because you need to understand the basic anatomy. Okay. But apart from that, if you do 1 or 2 days workshop, you can't be a professional trainer. You need to practice it. Nowadays, what is happening, like a lot of people, they just do 1 day, 2 days workshop, and next day they are like a pro trainers. It doesn't go in that way. You need to understand that those 2 days were only the learning.
Hmm.
Okay, then you have to practice it, understand it, execute it, and when you get the real feel how the impact is, then you have to implement that on the in your client resume, and that too if that format works for them.
Okay. So, what keeps in mind why you planning a fitness routine?
So I work with different age group clients. Okay, I work with people who have different goals. Their lifestyle is completely different. Their medical condition is different. And when you work out with different people, you'll understand that the body reaction of all the clients are not same. Some might be having a very good flexibility, mobility. Someone might be having good strength, but not the right form of flexibility. Okay, so and more important, before we plan a routine, we need to understand the client lifestyle, medical history, and the realistic goal. Based on that, we have to plan it. And when you plan a routine, it should not be like something that you just took out from your shelf and then give it to your client randomly. It should be planned based on how your week and the month gonna be, based on your client travel, stress levels, and his diet and all those things. So this has to be in a such a way that your routine should not be repetitive. It should be more engaging. The client
Hmm.
should actually look forward for it.
Mm.
And I strongly believe if the client enjoys the routine, if there is a consistency because he is able to looking forward for that sessions,
Mm.
then only the good results come.
Mm.
So basically, as a trainer, I believe you should not be doing the hard way. Always you should be training them smartly.
Okay.
Okay, where they enjoy. It could be a different format. You can do kickboxing, Muay Thai, animal flow, crossfit, yoga. A lot of debates are there when people talk fitness should be like yoga, only CrossFit, only calisthenics. I strongly believe you have to have that strength, flexibility, mobility, and a right mindset, and you should be having a right coach with you. Then you should enjoy all these formats and make your own resume based on your personal goals and lifestyle. So the routine will always be customized for all the clients. Okay, it's not about just picking something from Instagram and just throwing for the client. No, they
Mm.
are not paying you for that. They are paying you for a better health.
Mm.
And fitness is not about 1 day or 2 days or weekly or monthly thing. It's a lifelong journey.
Mm.
So you have to make sure the client enjoyed it, and also you have to help them to educate them to understand the realistic goal, because then they incorporate this training in their life even when they are not training with you,
Mm.
even when they are traveling. And they should be able to continue with other coaches. If they want to, they should go and play some sports. And this your training should not be like just for muscle building.
Mm.
It is to make sure they enjoy the other activities.
Mm.
They should feel healthy, energetic, and active whole day.
Mm.
So your 1 hour of workout should give you 23 hours of happiness.
Mm.
That should be the goal what we focus.
Mm.
And our main positive point, or what we say, the most important thing that we focus, we make sure that the client is not doing the same repetitive program again and again so that they get bored. So fitness goals have to be realistic, and they actually should do it consistency.
Mm.
Because I always believe fitness is all about consistency, discipline, and then only you will get the right result with the
Okay.
right guidance.
Okay. So you started Iceman India. Please tell us something about it.
Yep. So I was the first one in India to bring the mobile ice bath therapy. And I've been traveling to different countries, and I came across this ice bath therapy. The first time I did this because of my physiotherapist. I had a third grade ligament tear in my wrist, and my physiotherapist asked me to just go for like 2 minutes of warm water and 2 minutes of dipping my hand into cold water, and it was actually working fine. And then I thought, how is this possible that this very simple technique is actually giving me that many benefits? I
Mm.
was feeling good, the recovery was fast. Then I did my research, and then I traveled to Thailand, I went to Dubai and other places where lot of trainers were there, people who were actually not just taking the sessions just for sake of taking, but they were actually educating us how to do it in a right way. Then I understand the process, the technique, and then I thought, why don't, being an Indian, I should bring this for India. So that's how this Iceman India brand started, and
Mm.
I'm proud to say that Iceman India is the first mobile ice bath therapy in India, which provide the therapy at your convenience, at your doorstep.
Mm.
And we not only take sessions, we basically educate them so that they can incorporate this technique and they can do it on their own. And
Okay.
there is a big myth about ice bath, that ice bath can be only done by sports people, but ऐसा नहीं है. Yeah, anyone can do this. And as I got this opportunity with you to share the details about ice bath here, so I want to tell everyone this: that a lot of clients who comes to us are not only specific from sports background.
Mm.
They are students who are having big challenges with the focus. When they try ice bath, they feel more focused and more energetic. A lot of profession like doctors, lawyers, ministers, everyone comes to us for ice bath, and I've seen that it is actually giving them a big benefit. Like the sleep is better, They are not feeling that much burned out. They are relaxed. They are calm. So when you do an ice bath, the dopamine and happy hormones are released in your body, and to be in a layman term, that actually helps you to have a good sleep and a calm mind and relaxed body, and the recovery is also fast. So the myth is always about that ice bath should be done by sports people, जो मैं बोलता हूँ कि actually वैसा नहीं है, कोई भी कर सकता है, एक student, एक someone who is a housewife who's having stress with the work, feeling lonely and you have that anxiety attack, सबके लिए बहुत अच्छा है ice bath करना.
Okay. So,
And we are the first to bring it at your doorstep, so we do the session at the client location.
yes. How do you plan the fitness journey further?
Yeah, so Ikram, if we observe one thing, after COVID, a lot of people have understood the benefit of fitness, and it's a good thing for us as well, because we are into this fitness industry since almost 2 decades, and we want to help people to get fit. And we do fitness session where we come with like customized plan for them. We basically focus on changing their lifestyle. We don't focus only on building muscles, because as I already said, fitness is not like week or month journey, it's a lifelong journey. So the we educate the client. We focus mainly that client should understand why we are doing, and what is when they should stop it.
Oh,
Okay. So कई लोग जैसे अभी रनिंग करते हैं, I've seen lot of people who runs like start with 5K and they are pushing them for 22K full marathon, ultra marathon. Injuries होते हैं, but still that adrenal rush, they still keep on pushing. So we help them with the ice bath therapy, and we have already started ice bathing and fitness classes, Mothai in Thailand, and we have been tied up with two fight clubs right now, Elite Fight Club in Bangkok and Master Toddy Fight Club. So we take ice bath sessions there, and we gonna expand more. So next stop is Dubai. So we already did in Hyderabad, we did in Chennai, and we work with a lot of people who are actually educating other people to do the fitness thing. And also we are basically planning to educate more people and expand and share the knowledge. So my goal is to make sure that everyone in India and outside India should be able to learn how to do the fitness and ice bath recovery thing in a right way.
oh. So that's it for today's episode of my podcast show. So thank you very much, Mr. Sheikh Asghar Sultan.
Thank you, Ikram. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you for my show. So that's it, and that's all, folks, for today's podcast show.